level... Sheesh.
18?
18? 18 Jedi Knight. Game that never ends.
It is quite a long game for an FPS.
It's because of all the Narshada levels that
Yeah.
no one asked for. Consider that my authorization. That joke will never get old. Alright. First we go up, now we go down.
Consulting the strategy guide in case there's any anything I could pull from it. These were the days when strategy guides were all like black and white, you know, newsprint almost.
Yeah.
Big, thick books.
Is it Prima? Is it made by Prima?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, they were huge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Prima strategy guides. I got a few off to the side here. I still got my Gungan Frontier strategy guide.
Dude, I still have that too. That's awesome.
Never did get the game. Never played the game.
I think we saw it sampled at Celebration 1, though. I think there was monitors that may have had the game just like in demo mode or something. But yeah, no, it was always something I wanted to get around to, but that was really low priority because it was mostly an educational game. I'm sure it was fun once you get into it, but it was kind of like Sim Earth.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I still would like to play it. It's just like, how do you even get a copy now? Like if you wanted to get like a legit copy.
I know. We got to bug LGR to do a Gungan Frontier video.
There you go, yeah.
And
because he did the DroidWorks. So
he did DroidWorks, and that was another game I always had wanted to play.
Yeah.
Because you know, we used to go to like Fry's Electronics and just like check out all the games and like, oh yeah, DroidWorks. And I remember that nice glossy box that had like the gatefold cover that would like flip open.
Yeah, it really was just low priority back
Yeah,
then. There were so many
was.
other games to get.
Yeah, it was like we had at that same time period, we had all the Phantom Menace games. We had X-Wing Alliance. You know, I was still discovering this game 2 years later.
What objective was that?
Good question.
I feel like I'm supposed to be up there. I'm sorry, continue.
Oh, but yeah, like just the deluge of good games we had.
Yeah.
We weren't gonna play an educational Lucas Learning game quite as quickly.
Stop that Jedi.
Whoa. Who you calling Jedi, bub?
Locked.
Enjoy that.
I think the repeater's probably my favorite blaster weapon in this game.
Yeah, it's the easiest to use. It every shot goes where you expect it to.
Yeah. It's the machine gun of blasters. Whoa.
Okay, that hurt.
Luckily you got some health because you're back to 100.
Okay, what is going on here? Oh, they're down
Whoa.
there.
I just saw the stormtrooper body just like fly off.
Suck it.
Load out your ass. That's another game I gotta finish. My saved Duke Nukem 3D game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only I'm nearing the end. Probably three quarters of the way through the first episode.
Oh.
And those levels are really long. Like, cause I don't know the game, so I'm just kind of fumbling around. But I remember it was taking me about an hour per level, or 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Such a good game.
Yeah, it is good, and it's. I mean, I think I don't remember if there's variable difficulties, but I was really getting challenged at certain points, like on my health and ammo and everything. It's getting a little easier, I think, as I go on, but the game does not mess around. Horse jump?
I feel like whatever I did, I have to redo. I feel like I don't know if that's true. I also think that I'm going the wrong way there. Let's see.
One of these levels of endless corridors.
Okay, no, I think I was supposed to. I think it's good. I don't have to do it again. Yeah, I just have to get back there. Once it's unlocked, can it just be unlocked?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm supposed to go up. This is not up. Oh no, I'm going down. Going down. So I need to keep going down, I think. Okay.
There you go.
Well, yeah, but
Is that a turbo lift to the right? Oh. And then maybe that goes down.
okay.
There you
And
go.
then I gotta hop on this. Okay.
Right. Whoa.
You gonna remind me?
Yes. You know they're bad shots when they're just shooting at a crate that is between you and them. Makes me think again of Bill Burr's line from last season. I wasn't a stormtrooper, wise ass.
Yeah, I'm glad he got more development than his third gun.
Yeah.
His weird little third gun.
Yeah, that was an interesting weapon.
He's skulking in the dark.
I was talking about this I think yesterday with I think it was with Nicole. I don't think it was with you. Yeah, because it was we're talking about real Earth words used in Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been a prevalence in new canon stuff of bringing in words that have never been in Star Wars, and it's a little bit irritating. And let me give you some examples. In season 1 of Mandalorian, when the scout troopers are on their speeder bikes, and I think they have Grogu in their bag, you know,
Yeah.
and they're just like chatting. At one point, one of them says, "Oh my god," and I'm just like, "Oh,
Oh,
you
really?
don't."
I didn't pick up on
Yeah,
that.
yeah. If you watch it again, he says, "Oh my god," and that is just never ever like said in Star Wars because there's not the normal Judeo-Christian like
Right.
words. You just don't say that. Like you would say by the core or like Emperor's Black Bones or Sith Spawn or
Oh, I wish
so
they
many
would say
things.
by the Emperor's black bones. I love
I
that
know.
line.
I
What
know.
wasn't it? That was in
So
Rogue Squadron, right?
yeah, that was in
Yeah.
Rogue Squadron. Sith Spawn, Sith Spit, those were
Sith
also Rogue
spit. I
Squadron.
always liked that one.
By the core, I don't remember where that started, but that was kind of a Bantam slash Weston Games thing. But anyway, so there's that example. But then
Forget it. I'm
I'm
not gonna
pretty
get this
sure
thing.
I'm pretty sure ass has been used in some of the new canon books. I think Last Shot used that, and then one of the Dr. Aphra. I don't know if it was in the comic because I haven't read the comic, but in the Dr. Aphra audio drama that came out a few months ago, she says asshole. She's talking about
Well, I
she's
mean, they
talking
have assholes in Star Wars, presumably.
presumably, but
They do have
that's a
freshers.
word. I'm sorry, but that's a word that's just so modern day
Yeah,
Earth.
no,
It's just like,
I know what you mean.
it just
I
bugs.
wish that they would avoid that sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't mind hell because that's kind of an open-ended, not even necessarily religious word that just like, go to hell, whatever.
I'll see you in hell.
But yeah, and then even just saying like, yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Another cool thing that I loved in old Star Wars stories from the '90s and stuff, and this I think went back to Brian Daley's Han Solo adventures because he came up with it. Instead of saying minutes, what you'd say is just give me 5 standard time parts. Like
Yeah,
spacer slang.
right. Well, they just got to come up with some other slang or short word for
Yeah,
minutes or whatever. But I know what you mean.
yeah,
I like the curses that are uniquely Star Wars.
right.
Um, they
I
can
mean, what's
be
next? Are they gonna say that you stupid shithead, or fuck you, or
fuck
like, come on?
you.
It's all about the, I'll cut a friend for a fracking cracker,
Right.
that kind of thing.
Well, and that's a good way to avoid using curse words, right? Like
Yes.
actual curse
Yeah.
words,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. So if you're gonna say asshole, that's just lazy. I'm sorry. I know you're trying to like make Dr. Afra have a certain cadence for the audience, but it's like to me, it's just like, ugh, this is just lazy and stupid writing. I've seen that transition now in the new canon where it's just kind of they've been bringing in too many modern real world influences. It's a little too prevalent here and there. I missed the Bantam days of just pure escapism.
Yeah. Nope. I get what you mean, and I would agree.
Yeah,
Kind of takes you out of it, you know.
yeah, just for a moment. It's like, oh
Star
man,
Wars is an escape, so I should be able to escape from all the
right?
real world stuff.
Yeah,
This level is annoying too.
man, these later levels get really maze-like and sprawling on the doors and the corridors and
Yeah, well, I feel like I need to hop on that maybe, so I actually need to just go up.
There he is. Stop him.
No.
oh, fall. Damn it.
What?
It's like right on the edge.
Oh,
It's so
him.
lame.
Oh, him, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what? Cheering for my demise? Gotcha.
Ooh, right in the back. Oh yeah, that reminds me, just seeing the stormtrooper. I wish there was an up close photo of this. Remember in A New Hope when the Millennium Falcon is pulled into the hangar bay on the Death Star, and there's the long shot of the Falcon, and you see the other hangar bays, like in that matte painting.
Yes.
And in the foreground,
Is
there's
the
those
two
two stormtroopers.
stormtroopers, yeah.
And have you ever noticed what's different about them?
Didn't they have some like breathing apparatus or something?
Yes, yes. And I look closely at it because I'm watching my like Blu-ray version, which is nice and crisp, and I'm watching you know, I'm looking really close at the screen and everything. It's very distinctive. Like it's like a full-on backpack, like breathing, like oxygen tube. So
Yes.
what irritates me though is like, why has there not been a good behind the scenes production photo of those stormtroopers yet? Like that's our only visual like proof that that even existed. Maybe it was just some
It's kind of
quick.
an example of the detail that Lucas
I
would
know.
put into stuff.
I know. It's
The
like, okay, here's
continuity of
one
like,
shot, and they just do it, and like that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that he would think of those little details. I remember this part. You gotta like jump as it's turning over.
I feel like I can get onto the top part like right now maybe, and then that's not high enough. I don't
No,
think.
I do. Yeah, I remember. You have to wait till it turns over.
Yeah, but I don't. This is still not high enough to get up there,
Oh,
unless there's no controls on that.
You know what? Maybe when it all flips all the
I
way
probably
around,
gotta-
maybe it'll be.
What?
Oh shit! No, I think when it flips all the way around, it might be high enough. I think.
No. It's.
But I'm going through. I think I'm going
I
from
don't think.
3
I don't think
years
it is. I don't think it is.
of
I think I
memory.
got to do something else. Yeah, I needed to go down here.
Stop that Jedi.
Okay.
Jedi's come. What? Did he just call me?
See, there's an
that'll be in the
example.
next book. Jedi
Yeah.
come. Jedi come. What? The hell's that guy doing?
Does that mean he's like full of midi-chlorians?
Ugh.
He's young, dumb, and full of midi-chlorians.
Ugh. His M count is off the charts. Speaking of M counts and stuff, I would really be super happy if Grogu was Yaddle's kid. That would
Yeah.
just really make my day
I
as
know.
far as prequel callbacks, which there's been
Yeah.
there's been plenty in Mandalorian, but
Uh-huh. Yeah, it would help legitimize Yaddle's character because she's been kind of forgotten, and honestly, I don't even know if she really got a good clear shot in the Phantom Menace. Like there's no cutaways to her in the Jedi Council, and I think you might only see her in the background of 1 or 2 shots, but it's not even coming to mind. All the shots I remember of her were from like the visual guides and stuff that were production photos of her.
right.
And that was kind of the same case with like Yarael Poof, the one guy with the long neck on the
Mhm.
council, and then
Waving his head back and forth.
yeah, and then there was the one kind of furry guy that's just like totally covered in. He looks like Cousin It.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
trying to remember his name. Oh, Oppo Rancisis.
Mm-hmm.
I was reminded of that because he gets name checked in the Gendy Tartovsky animated Clone Wars. He actually has a line, and then Yoda says his name. I've been watching that more in recent years. I only saw Volume 1 and 2 once each back in the 2000s, and then because I bought like the first one on DVD, I watched it the day of Revenge of the Sith before going to the theater. But then I didn't see it again for years and years and years. And right before Force Awakens, I was like, it's been 10 years. I'll watch my Clone Wars DVD again. So it's been almost every year now that I put it on, and
I have
it
them
is
on. I have them on DVD, but I think I watched them once.
yeah. You do. The more I see them, they are so good. The animation is just so amazing. It's so anime inspired, and they just, man, they just had a crazy imagination on those.
If there's an intruder, kill him.
Ooh, that's severe.
You don't belong.
Oh, it totally makes sense. We're going down, down, down. There's no way I would want to go up, up, up on that stupid rotating platform
Right.
thing.
Whoa.
That's one of the reasons I don't like force speed. You have
Yeah.
to be super careful with it. Mm. I could listen to those footsteps for hours.
Clunk, 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 clunk. Or how about those wind sounds, like when you're on the
Oh.
top of a building, and it's just like, it's like those Hoth, like wind samples.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me. It reminds me of the game Unreal. Has
Yeah.
a. Oh right. Has the like opening demo where it flies through one of the levels. It's got this like wind sound that I think is pretty canned and
Yeah.
common because I think I've heard it other places.
Yeah.
I think even in the it might have been in the DirectX demo or the test mode or whatever
Mm-hmm.
when you're testing DirectX or the direct sound or whatever. All right, let's see.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, Joey.
Yeah. Whoa.
I need like force slow fall is what I
Yeah.
need. That would be really
Self
nice.
telekinesis.
Yeah. Oh.
I never understood why that wasn't more of a thing in Star Wars stories. It's occasionally used, very rarely, but it's like it's I don't know. You'd think it'd be used more.
I
They
think
use force jump, but like,
I think it's
yeah,
just kind of awkward.
I
Maybe
guess it
it's
would
just
be.
awkward for Jedi to do that, to manipulate themselves
Yeah.
telekinetically. I mean, Kevin J. Anderson did it.
Yeah. There was times.
That's not the button I wanted.
Can't tell if that's a window or not. Someone's really been polishing that transparent steel.
It's not a lot to do on this planet. waiting for
credit
Jarek to finish his dump.
Blast him.
I'm not supposed to go up, I don't think.
I know, I hate that feeling where you don't know. Looks like there's just items though, so maybe
Yeah.
it's just a little
Oops.
side.
Something right here. Boop, boop.
Oh. Little thin. There you go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, secrets.
Secrets. Got 2 sick cats in the house this week. They're both sniffling and sneezing.
Uh-oh. Gotta get
Yeah.
them tested.
Yeah, I know, right? No, actually, they're getting better now.
That's good.
A few days ago, though, they were kind of wheezy.
Yeah.
Or one of them more than the other, but yeah, no, they're getting better. It's just rare though when it's rare when you see a cat get really sick with sneezing. It's like
It's true.
every few years.
Well, a lot of I mean, those cats go outdoors, right? So they can like
One of them does.
pick up. Yeah, one of them could pick up a bug.
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
that's what happened. He went outside, gave it to Techno then. Pretty much.
I did it again. I knew it was gonna happen right when I started doing it. I was like, I should slow down. No, I don't think I want to go that way. Didn't want that.
When I was going through storage a few days ago, I found my my Dark Forces graphic novel. So I think I'm gonna some point in the near future. I think I'm gonna reread them.
You gonna belch while doing it?
Yes. Yes. I remember they weren't the greatest reads. William C. Dietz was an okay writer, but there was some things he was just kind of off on. There was a scene where right before Kyle meets up with AT-88 in Narshada, AT-88 meets up with Boba Fett, and I just remember it was like the worst written depiction of Boba Fett I had ever read. Because and it was something so simple too. He had Fett say nope, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but Boba Fett is not going to say nope.
Nope.
Like, no way. That's just not how he speaks.
Yeah, right. In the next episode of Mando, he's gonna say it. Nope. We gotta get the child.
Nope.
Nope.
There was writers that got Fett right, and I'm thinking like pre-Attack of the Clones. There was some that really got him right, and I feel like most got him wrong. You know, like if you ever made Fett talk too much, it was wrong. You weren't supposed to do that. It was supposed to be mostly a very visual character where silence and a few words here and there says so much more.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Ouch.
I think I know what I'm supposed
Oh,
to
your
do.
shields.
Yeah, I know. I think I got it. Oh, I probably got to turn it on, turn it off, and it'll slow fall me down.
But yeah, and then of course the Bounty Hunter Wars. Fett was chatty. he would have like these
Well, yeah, I mean,
entire paragraphs of dialogue.
you have to. I mean, it's a book. I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Maybe you don't really
well,
have to.
if Dengar is there, he should have been Fett's proxy as far as like, getting the points of scenes across.
Yeah.
But they're both chatty. So it's like
My
uh
betrothed.
it's so funny once he pointed out that other word of betrothed in it, because then it was like, yep, I see that too. Oh, here we go.
That's in a lot of books. I mean, presumably they have a editor, right? That should
Presumably.
pick up on that. Whereas, like, I read Frankenstein and I remember Wretched, or Wretch, not Wretched,
Oh
Wretch.
yeah.
Wretch is
You mentioned
all
that.
over that book, and it gets really distracting. But that's book was written like 300 years ago or whatever, so
Yeah.
or 200 years ago, whatever it was. But yeah, Betrothed was really bad. I liked Barv. That's just funny. I
Yeah.
don't think they overused Barv. Sphincter, I think they overused in. I want to say it was. I don't remember which New Jedi Order book it was, but one of them.
I think you told me about that.
He does.
Was it Traitor?
I don't remember. I just remember. I think it was the Vong had already captured Coruscant. We're starting to terraform it. I think, and I think maybe they only use the word like 3 times, and you don't think that that's a lot in a book,
So distinctive. So
but
it's
it's a
like
very, yeah, it's
it brings to mind certain things.
yeah, it's a bit much. 3 was enough for that. I would like to
Right.
know how many times he says betrothed though in
I'm
that
gonna
bounty hunter book.
I'm gonna take note as I read it more.
Oh, please do. All right, that was what level is that? 18?
18.
Woof. We got a cutscene. Let's see. Oh, force powers. I don't know.
Oh, you
Destruction.
know what? Wait. You might
What?
want to put something in. Oh, you can't do
No, I
any
can't.
light
No,
side, huh?
man. No way. Can't do
Oh,
it. Jarek's getting his ass kicked. He's
I hope
getting
so.
he's getting his ass beat.